In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to mount a Google Drive locally with Rclone. By the end, you'll have your Google Drive showing up on your Windows computer as if it were a regular local drive, so you can browse, open, and save files directly from File Explorer. We'll use a small open source tool called Rclone together with a Windows component that enables file system mounting. Don't worry, I'll walk you through every screen and prompt so it's clear and easy to follow. First, download Rclone from the official website and extract the zip file. You can place the extracted Rclone folder anywhere that's easy to find, like your downloads or documents. Next, download WinFSP and run the installer. Just continue with the recommended settings. WinFSP provides the file system support that lets Windows treat your cloud storage as a real drive letter, so it's essential for the mount to work smoothly. Open the Rclone folder you extracted earlier in File Explorer. Click the address bar at the top of the window to highlight the full path, then copy that path. We'll use it to make sure the terminal is working inside the correct folder. Now open Terminal or Command Prompt. Type CD, add a space, then paste the folder path you copied and press Enter. You should now be inside the Rclone folder in the terminal. Type Rclone config and press Enter to open the configuration tool. This creates a connection profile called a remote that tells Rclone how to talk to Google Drive. When prompted, type N to add a new remote and press Enter. You'll be asked to enter a name for this remote. Use something short and memorable. Many people choose G Drive. Press Enter to confirm the name. Next, you'll see a long list of storage providers. Find Google Drive in that list and type the number that matches it, then press Enter. After that, press Enter to accept the defaults until you reach the option labeled Scope. For Scope, type 1 and press Enter. This gives Rclone the access level it needs to read and write files in your drive, which is what you want for a mounted drive. When you see the option Service Account File, simply press Enter to leave it empty. For Edit Advanced Config, press Enter again to accept the default of No. Now you'll be prompted to use your web browser to automatically authenticate Rclone with the remote. Press Enter to proceed. A browser window will open. Sign in with your Google account and allow access. When it's done, you'll be returned to the terminal with confirmation that authentication worked. You'll then be asked whether to configure this as a shared drive, sometimes called a team drive. Type N and press Enter if you're connecting to your personal Google Drive. Finally, when asked to keep this remote, type Y and press Enter to save it. Type Q and press Enter to exit the configuration tool. With the remote created, you're ready to mount the drive. In the terminal, type the following command: Rclone mount G drive Z VFS cache mode writes and press Enter. Replace G drive with the exact remote name you chose earlier if it's different. The Z is the drive letter Windows will use. You can choose a different unused letter if you prefer. The VFS cache in write mode helps certain applications work better by smoothing out how files are written to the cloud. Give it a moment and your Google Drive will appear in File Explorer under this PC as the Z drive. You can now browse folders, open documents, and save files as if it were a local disk. Keep in mind the mount stays active while this command is running, so leave the terminal window open while you're using the drive. That's it. You downloaded Rclone, installed WinFS with the recommended settings, created and authenticated a Google Drive remote, and mounted it to a drive letter. Open this PC to see your new drive and start working with your cloud files right from your desktop.